Here's an update. I'm working on these shelves. This is where we're going to store a lot of things. These boards here were out of my windows. I told you I would use all this wood at some point, and we've used almost all the 2x4s. This is fairing strip that I took out of my windows, and we're getting ready to put up shelving here. None of it's done yet. I just got to this point. The 4 brackets are in down here. This board is cut to length, but we have to trim off the end here. Alright, that shelf's up. Now we have to do our measuring and get our brackets in for the second. Okay, I've placed a mark here on these at 32 3/4 from the ceiling. So that's where our brackets are going to go. So let's get those. Okay, my mark is here for the next shelf. All right, this job is finished. We got other things to do. All right, the shelves are up, and it made a lot more room in here for other things. We got these all squared up and ready to go. Now there's going to be in this corner, we have a countertop that's going to come in at an angle. It's going to go around the corner and come out to the refrigerator here. This corner countertop is going in next. Now on this countertop, I've already cut it off to the proper length. And I've cut 2 2x4s that are going to be screwed to the wall that will support it here and in the back. Okay, I found my studs, and here and back here I've made marks where I want my 2x4s to go, because the countertop is 1.5 inches thick and we want it to come pretty close to the top of this basin. Found my studs. These are 3-inch drywall screws. I've got the height measured already out from the floor up. Okay, this end of this 2x4 has to go to the same height as that one. And I have it marked on the wall here. I have my studs marked. All right, solid as a rock. Now I've got these 2 legs cut for our countertop. And I think I can get it over here. By here. That's okay. All right, I'm going under. Okay. Hold up on the end of this.
Okay.
I think I have to lift it. I think it has to go back further.
Yep.
That.
Got it.
Obviously, I don't need the legs under it right now.
Yeah.
So I've pre-drilled holes here there, and here. And I'm going to screw that onto the 2x4s. And then we'll place the legs about in here and about in here. So let's get this screwed in. All right, now I'm going to drill for the legs here. All right, that's in. Now this other leg I'm going to have to put in over here. Okay, now we got these 2 screws in here. And there's a few scratches on here, but for 15 bucks, what are you going to do? So the last project for today will be to go into the back here, and I have to get a hole saw, and I'm going to drill a hole down through there for our cables to get down through. All right, now I'm going to drill a hole saw hole down through here to run our plugs down. This size ought to do it. And there we are. All right, this is all done. Now we've got to lay our cording in and get everything lit back up here. This will reach and go through.
That's awesome.
So we put that down there and we'll plug everything in here. I've drilled holes here and here where my studs were, and I've got this backsplash ready to go in. I'm going to hang this up here. When you take a piece of clear tape like that and you put it over your holes on each side, and then you stick the tape to the wall, and then you can make your holes and then take the tape off, and it's perfectly right. And I'm going to use these, which are for a wall. Take your tape off, put these through. There, that's mounted. That's pretty easy and pretty cool the way that works. So, all right, this is our countertop, all clean. This is up, everything's done, legs are done. The only thing I have to do yet is Tapcon these to the floor, and I have to do that to this too. So anyway, thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next episode of Building Little Mountain Winery.